Hi, everybody. I'm Amber. My husband doesn't think I'm funny, so we'll see how this goes. He's about 98% right most of the time. So a little bit about me. This is my real voice. And I am sure you're probably expecting me to talk about it. So here we go. I can change it if I have to, but
It's not normal for me to talk like this all the time, but I can.
we've talked about it, and we're moving on. So, in my family, to show affection for one another, we use derogatory nicknames. For example, I am Amber, so my auntie will call me Ambush. Because when I was a kid, I'd run up to you and knock you over. My other auntie will call me Pumpkinhead because I have a rather large head. My stepdad will call me Squeaky for obvious reasons. But my grandfather, who's here this evening, he will... Don't clap for him yet. He calls me his little India Fea. Yeah, cute. That means little ugly Indian girl. I know, I'm a little ugly Mexican girl. Now, since I've started to do stand-up, a lot of people have been giving me advice on which jokes to use while on stage, and my grandfather's no exception. We were at a gas station the other day purchasing lottery tickets, and he goes to the cashier and he says, "I would like 10 quick picks, please. Make them good, or else I'm going to come all the way back here and return them." Ha ha ha. And then he turns to me and he says,
You should use that in your show. That's funny.
"I did, Papa." Nobody laughed. He's just waving. So, I have a dog, and he's a pug. And every time I walk him, he gets unwanted comments. Every time. So, some people will say, "Oh, your dog's so fat, why you feed him?" Or,
Mira ese pug, que gordito.
Or, "Oh my gosh, he looks like a roly-poly with 4 legs." I take these comments very seriously. I am offended. I don't go to these people and tell their children that they're porkers. It is extremely rude to call my dog fat. Be nice to Dub Dub. Now, after I graduated with my master's in public policy, I earned a position in the United States House of Representatives as a legislative assistant for a California member of Congress. I've lost all faith in our system. One, because it's ran by 20-something-year-olds that just graduated from college. These are the people that are telling members how to vote. Also, politicians are very corrupt, and they got rid of Curry Tuesdays at the cafeteria. What's the point of even going to work? I quit. Yes. I'm also an Army wife. And a lot of Army wives, they've got it really, really tough. When their spouses are on deployments, and if they have children, they've got full responsibility of them, after-school activities, work, full-time jobs, all that stuff. So the other day I was talking to one of them, and I said, I was thinking about all the stuff that you do, and I am so grateful I am not you.
I don't want to be that.
So recently we just got back from Germany. We were there for about 3 years, and so a lot has changed for me in Los Angeles. I just experienced my first drive-through oil change service station. I pull up into the bay, and there's this handsome gentleman that comes up to my window named Juan. And he says,
"Hello, madam. How can I be of service to you today?
Oh, yes, I would like an oil change, please. 0W20 synthetic blend.
Oh, but of course. It sounds like you've been here before, no?
No, this is my first time.
Great. Well, we'll have you sit in your car for 15 minutes and we will service you promptly.
Great, thank you. So there's George, another handsome fellow. Pops open my hood. And he says,
"Your air filter is looking clean and tight, ma'am."
Thank you, George. And then there's Ramon underneath me. And he says,
"Your oil is changed. You're well lubricated, ready to go."
I got serviced. Didn't have to do anything. Thank you so much for coming. I'm Amber.